Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight for this game between the Hope College Flying Dutchmen and the Adrian Bulldogs here tonight on ACHA D3 action. Two teams played last night. Hope took the game 6-3 down in Adrian. Evan Fall with the puck here. Take it up. Find Max Monez on the wing who shoots it. Kicked aside by the Adrian goalie. Stenstrom, keep it in. Throw it down low for Fall. Fall misses the pass, and it's taken by Adrian out of the zone.
Folks, just a lot of physicality going on. But sadly, Caleb Wartz is out this game with an injury, so he will not be playing tonight. And so is Skylar Miller. That's going to hurt the Dutch tonight, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah, they're going to be a little short-handed on D here, but senior Jay Neuenhuis is going to step in and try to fill that void for him, as he will now go back and chase the puck behind his own net. Remaining here in the first period between Adrian and Hope, as Hope will turn it over there in the neutral zone. Adrian with it now, number 8. Tries to dangle around. Stewart whiffs on the clearing attempt, and it'll be dumped back in by Keegan Brown here. Dumps it in. It's controlled by the Adrian goalie and settled down there back behind his own net. Adrian with it on the rush now. For a man, he's got Huffer. Huffer will dump it in. Michaud and Pinto now chasing after it. Michaud will get there first, helped by Pinto, but Adrian.
Nice call right there, Andy. That was a good shot selection by Keegan Brown, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know, just trying to throw the puck on net every once in a while and try to see if anything can happen. Lots of bodies in front. You never know what might happen here. Test the goalie. It was a little bit chippy, so we might see a lot of special teams here, power plays and penalty kills on both sides. So
yeah, Andy, and just like towards the beginning of this game, I actually saw a bit of that happening. The Dutch, last night at Adrian, I'm assuming that, from Adrian, I think the Dutch are going to show little hostility tonight, just because they are fed up.
The next shift, if somebody's bothering you, excuse me. Austin Peterson now on the breakout. Had Digison, but couldn't get it to him, and Adrian will take it now and dump it into the Hope zone. Kane's going to cover that one.
Ices it. It'll be a face-off. All right, there goes the face-off. Hope College with it, right over to Brown. Brown loses it. Stenstrom hits number 8 into the wall. Stenstrom trying to get the puck back for the Dutch. And it's going to be whippled out towards Monez. Monez, who's going to be a key player to watch tonight, trying to get after the puck. Trying to whip it around. The Dutch. And Stenstrom is tripped hard. Not like each other here, folks. I'm going to say that.
Well, here's that penalty we talked about. Going to see Hope go on the power play here early on in this game. 15 minutes, 32 seconds remaining. So see if we can get one on the board early.
And our filmer, Alan, here just took some photos of himself. Sorry about that, folks. Our famous, he'll be on the team hopefully by next semester, next year. This guy is a great filmer and also could be a great sportscaster. If you heard him against that one time when I was the only one that was casting. And Alan.
Hope here with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Peter Stewart will reverse it for Brown.
And Andy, I want to point out to you that Cole Stenstrom was getting hit hard. You were helping Alan with the camera, but just Adrian is, you know, one of those teams that plays dirty. So we're going to be seeing a lot of that in action tonight.
Well, hopefully we just keep our guys healthy, like you mentioned in the pregame.
Moniz almost with a dry clear shot there.
Well, as you mentioned in the pregame, got a couple of defensemen out for Hope, so hopefully everybody can stay healthy here. 25 seconds remaining on the power play. Wiederhoft will take it now. He's got Fall over the middle who can't handle it. Gets control back and he'll try to dump it in. Stewart with it at the point. He'll go down low to Wiederhoft. Wiederhoft back to Stewart. Stewart back to Wiederhoft. Looking to get a shot here. One-timer is kicked aside by the Adrian goalie. Stenstrom here trying to find Wiederhoft. 2 seconds and 1 remaining, and now Adrian is full strength. Wiederhoft with a nice
and he is knocked
pinch
into the wall. Wow. Wiederhoft is taking a lot of hits tonight. And number 12 is knocked into the wall on Adrian.
Adrian's got it here on the sideboard. Moniz bumps him a little bit, gets the puck away from him, but it's taken right back by Adrian. Adrian with a little mini rush here, but can't handle the puck, and will turn it over to the Dutchman. Nice takeaway there by Diggison. He'll give it on to Michaud. Michaud with the nice dump in, controlled by the Adrian goalie. Pinto with the nice forecheck. Loses a glove on that play. He'll chase after it in the corner. Oh, hard hit there. Hope Pinto's okay. He got hit right in the back of the head. Looks like he's going to be all right. He gets back up.
Oh,
right back to the front of the net.
Right there.
Oh, little slash there by number 6 for Adrian on our number 6 Pinto. No call. Huffer with it there. Gives it back to Diggison. Diggison will take it around his own net. Gets taken down by the Adrian forward.
Shot by number 24, blocked.
Yeah.
Very well.
Nice block there by Keegan Brown. Huffer will just clear it. Tough shift there for the Dutchman. As you mentioned, Adrian's being a little physical here. Nieuwenhuis reverses it for his man Peterson. Peterson to Gormley and on to Draper. Draper with a break now, but it's taken away by Adrian. Here comes Adrian. They're 1-on-4 as we speak.
Almost gets it to go. That was a very close call. Austin Kane almost fell asleep on that.
Well, it's just a wide shot there.
No
harm done.
You didn't see it. Adrian back in possession. Number 7 kicks it to number 29. 29 loses it. Back out to 12. 12. Right over to 7. 7. And it's going to be coming up short. Andy, what does Hope have to do to get a goal right now?
To get a goal, I think they just need to find each other, communicate more, and a lot of passes are too far in front, too far in behind. So they'll find a groove here, get it tape to tape, and find some nice flow. And you know, as we've seen before, Hope's been a little rusty at the beginning, but once they see one go in, you know, floodgates open. So hopefully they can get a. And once they see one go in, they'll really get it going, as we see here with Arendt and Stewart going.
Whoa, that was a huge block by the goalie of Adrian College. All right, there goes Adrian College. They have the puck right now, 14. Tries to kick to number 19. 19 controls the puck, gives it away on Hope's zone. Shot by number 7. Actually, he's wheeling it over to number 9. Number 9 struggling. And it's taken by the Dutch. There goes a shot. Not even close to the goal. There goes Fall. Fall kick ditches it over, and it's not going to go through.
Nice little play there by Moniz and Fall, it looks like. Here, we'll get that camera fixed for you guys here momentarily.
Play penalty going to be called. We are back on. Sorry, folks, we had some technical difficulties. So far, the score is 0-0 with 8:13 left to play here in the first quarter.
Adrian goalie will hold on to it there.
Back. Trying to get the puck around.
There.
And it's in. Gets control of the puck. Looking around for a goal. Very lousy decision right there. Don't know why he decided it would be okay to chip it over to the Dutch bench.
Well, a lot of times the best way to get it out is to chip it off the glass, and you know, you don't always shoot it where you intend, so understandable on Keegan Brown's part, just trying to get it out of zone. Adrian will take it now. Nice little pass there in front. Couple chances at it. Won't go for him, though. 9 will control it at the blue line. His shot goes wide. 2 gets it here. Another centering. Opportunities there. Getting it in front of the net. Trying to make something happen.
Adrian, very good defense.
Nice blocker save there by Kane. Is in good position. Allowed him to make the save. Here's Wiederhoff now. Trying to get out of the zone. Can't. Adrian will dump it deep. Neuenhuis after it now. He's run into by the Adrian forward, who gets it onto his man. Trying to run a give-and-go action, but that is ramped off, up and off the stick of Austin Kane and back out to the point. Shot through traffic is blocked by Kane, and the long stretch pass for Moniz just out of his reach. Won't be icing, though, as the Adrian goalie will take it there and get it onto his forwards. Neuenhuis and Wiederhoff go D to D. Wiederhoff now gets it up to Stenstrom. Stenstrom will find Moniz. Moniz gets it on to Fall very awkwardly, but Fall will take it from there.
You got to watch that kid, Moniz. For a freshman, he goes deep, able to score, and that's on that attribute. And that's going to be a great thing for Hope College to have that, as him as a good scorer.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets it in the right position, he'll find a hole and put it in the net for sure. The shot will go wide. It's dumped in. Here's Moniz now. Looking for a man. He's got somebody streaking up towards the slot, but decides to throw it right on net. Here's Diggeson. Backhand pass over to Moniz. Too hot to handle. He'll battle for it in the corner. Moniz now whiffs on the pass to the point. Gets it up on the second try to Keegan Brown. Shot through traffic is blocked and held on to by the Adrian goalie. Nice little sequence there from Hope. Lots of nice passes and good positioning there. So as I said before, you know, it's 5 minutes 31 seconds. They've gotten this far without giving up a goal. So late in the first period, we've seen Hope score a lot of goals late in the first period. So hopefully that continues here tonight. Keegan Brown stops it for the Adrian Bulldogs to dump it in, as Kane will just wrap it around the boards, and it'll come all the way back down into the Adrian zone. Peterson battling for it on the forecheck. He's got help from Gormley and Draper. Digison pinches, and it'll stay in the zone. Draper with it behind the net. Needs help from Peterson. Peterson battling for it now, and he'll win that battle and take it out and get it out to Gormley. Gormley for Digison. Digison back to Gormley, who goes back for Digison behind his back. Digison with the weak backhand shot is wide. Adrian with it now. They'll just wrap it around for Digison. Digison has it deep. And the pass out in front for Draper is wide, and
Moniz tries to pick it up.
Well, hard hit there by Draper. Not a good decision. Late
and
hit.
There's going to be a fight right here, folks. And the refs coming to restrain number 11. He looks I can tell by the look on his face. He looks very viciously mad right there. Not happy at all.
Well, we're going to stand here and hope that Digison's not going to get a 10-minute misconduct for that hit from behind there on the Adrian guy. But that late hit by number 11 probably, if I was the referee, would result in the penalty. But looks like they're going to let him off free, so Draper will go to the box here. Hope will be on the penalty kill, but we just have to wait for word on how long.
That's what the PA announcer's for.
So it looks like it's going to be a 5-minute major here for Draper. So Adrian's going to be on the power play for the remainder of the period. 4 minutes and 17 seconds now remaining.
They're going to run that triangular thing. 7 running the point, gives it off to 23. Back out to 7. 24 tries to shoot. Austin Kane with a beautiful save. What did you think of that there, Andy? What did you think of that?
Well, it was a nice power play set up there by Adrian. Hope's kind of condensed into their box there, and they ended up penetrating it and getting a nice little shot on goal, but lucky for us, Austin Kane was there to snag it and put an end to that threat.
Adrian's going to use that power play to their advantage to get the first goal of the game. 24 loses it.
Yeah, looks like he didn't expect that pass to come back from his mate there.
Chips it out to Moniz, I believe that is. Adrian taking it back.
Yep, and Moniz looks tired. See if they can get another guy out there.
10 on Adrian, retains it. Slaps it softly over to 24. 24 back to 10. 10. Trying to, gives it back to 23. 23. Finds 10. 10.
Oh, nice little play there by Garrett Gormley. Here he goes.
Taken away by Gormley. Gormley, he could go all the way, folks. And it's going to be iced by number 1 on Adrian, their goalie. We'll have a face-off.
So there you see what Garrett Gormley can do when he's on the ice. Always a threat to score. Doesn't matter if they're on a penalty kill. He's going to make something happen and get a chance for Hope anytime he's on the ice.
Hope backing out into the mid-ice. Pinto tries to get it. And it's taken by DeVos.
Yep, Cole DeVos with a nice play there to take the puck away. Grand Rapids Christian product.
(19) leading the break for the Bulldogs. 5 swifts around over to 29. He is hit by a Hope defender. 1 picks it up with his stick. Taps it over to 12. 12 gonna lead things off. 5 gives it over to 29. There's gonna be a call.
Yep, gonna be offsides there on Adrian. Number 8 right in front of us. It's a little too eager to get in the zone there.
Yeah. Well, these refs are going to be on both teams' cases tonight. 24 picks it up right over to 7. 7 over to 10. 10.
Ooh, big hit there by
Slammed it to the wall hard. There goes 24. Shoots it. And there's going to be yet another call.
Hopefully this one isn't another 5-minute major. That looks eerily similar to Draper's hit, but may not have been from behind. I kind of missed it. Gormley's got the word from the officials.
Alan saying this ref is very bad, and I don't blame him. These refs are calling things left and right, and it's, I don't know about you, Andy, but it's kind of annoying. They should just let these guys play.
Well, there's a fine line you have to walk here. Between not letting the game get out of hand and also letting the boys play as well. So sometimes that line is a little thinner for other officials, but they're going to make sure they keep this game under control, especially since last night got a little chippy.
Hope trying to control their zone. Adrian putting it around slowly. Austin Kane with a beautiful save. There goes a turnaround to Adrian's zone. Tapped over to 24. 24 leading the charge for the Bulldogs. 10 takes a shot, and it's a goal for the Bulldogs. They're going to get the first goal here, folks. The Dutch looking tired out there since they're out with their 2 defenders. It's been hard for them to cover their goal. So there's going to be the first point for the Bulldogs. And, you know, the Dutch are going to have to wake up here and start to play harder. Because losing at home is something you do not want to have on the record books, especially if you're a good team like Hope. Right, Andy?
Well, it's tough. You know, they're on the penalty kill there, down 2 guys, so... I mean, 5-on-3s happen. Lots of times they're going to result in a goal, so you just got to pick it back up and go get the next one here.
DeVos getting aggressive here. The Dutch are going to press. Pinto backs off. 7 leading the charge way for the Bulldogs. 7 going to be the point. Takes a right away shot. Pinto stops it in his tracks. Digison checking number 23.
Yeah,
there is going to be 13 seconds left Bulldogs up 1-0. 24 streaking up the ice. And it's taken. It's going to be shot out. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your Hope Dutch, 0. Adrian Bulldogs, 1. We will see you next quarter. this period, sorry. Here we go. Andy will take over. Give your insights, Andy.
Adrian will dump it in. Sorry, late getting back here. Getting the start of the second period, my apologies. But Peter Stewart will take it up the wing here, looking for a man. He'll just dump it in. Adrian with it. They'll just try to get it out, but Stenstrom's there to keep it in. Draper, Stenstrom, and Brown on the point here on the Hope power play. Looks like there's a leftover penalty from the first over there for Adrian. One-timer, Stewart whiffs on it, and it's cleared by the Bulldogs. Tyler, did you see what the penalty was there at the end of the first period? I didn't realize that we were going to be on the power play.
I did not quite get a good glimpse of that.
Be interesting to know what that was. As Draper takes it around his own net, looking for a man. He'll sauce it up to Gormley, just out of his reach. Brown with it now in his own zone. He'll turn and skate with it. Goes back the other way for Diggison. Diggison on the rush now. He's got Peterson and Draper with him. He'll take it around the net and rip it on goal. It's blocked by Adrian. Diggison's got it back. Goes behind the net to Gormley.
I was just pointing out, Andy, that they're tightening up on the goal.
Yeah. Yep. They've got Adrian's box collapsed here. Couple good shots got blocked there by Adrian, so Hope with the nice power play chances, but a couple shots got blocked. Another goal there for Adrian on the short-handed try. Lift it right up and over the shoulder of Austin Kane. Kind of an unlucky bounce there for the Dutchman. They were changing on that power play. Puck got turned over, and 2-on-1 opportunity ended up in the back of their own net.
Not looking good for the Dutch right now.
Yeah, well,
2-0.
Right. I mean, that was a weird sequence of events. It looked like the Dutchman had it under control, and one little turnover led to an opportunity, and Adrian made the most of it. So we'll see if we can get it back within one here soon, as Pinto will chase. Adrian with it now. And they'll wrap it around the boards, looking for their man on the other side. Wiederhof takes the turnover. We'll get it up to Michaud, who tries for Huffer, and it's going to go down the ice. And it's going to be an icing called there on the Dutchman. Faceoff will come all the way back in front of Austin Kane. Huffer will take the faceoff for the Dutchman. Here in their own zone, he'll win it to Wiederhof. Wiederhof fumbles with it behind his own net, but retains control and will get it on to Pinto. Pinto checked there. Scrum for it on the blue line will result in Michaud getting... Nope, the scrum continues there on the boards, and now it'll squeak out there to Adrian. Nobody could find a handle there, Tyler.
No, he could not. He got... Michaud just got served by the Adrian defense. That's not a fun sight to see.
So we got another icing here. It'll come back down into the Hope zone. Let's see if they can get something going here. It's DeVos, Stewart, and Arndt out there for the Dutchman. Stewart will give chase to this one, but it's shot off the glass by the Adrian defender and moved ahead to their forward. As Wiederhof will check him there, but it's retained by Adrian. Shot is blocked by Austin Kane. Yeah, jinx.
At the same time.
Shot's blocked by Austin Kane, yeah. And Arndt will chase this dump in by Adrian back. Looking for Neuenhuis, turned it over. Quick shot was deflected in front, but luckily for the Dutchman, wide of the net. Puck comes back into the Adrian zone. Adrian defense will get there. He's got an open man. Dump dumps it in off the glass behind the net. And another shot is kicked aside by Kane. Adrian really controlling the pace of play here. Monez with it now, scrambling for it. Turnover, Hope's changing, got to get back. Another shot by Adrian. Oh, wow.
Another goal. This is rare. Last game they Hope won, and now Adrian's taking it back to him.
Yeah, that was a heck of a shot there by Adrian. Just a snipe right over the blocker side. Looked like Kane got a little piece of it there, went off maybe the knob of his stick, it looks like, and just snuck inside the post there in the top corner. So all credit to Adrian here, really playing hard, controlling the pace of play, and capitalizing on all their opportunities, even though Hope has kind of controlled this game early in the second, other than just a couple of chances by Adrian, but unfortunately both of them have found the back of the net. Looks like Hope takes a timeout here. Try and talk things over, settle everybody down.
Coach Van Tierman, it looks like he's talking to them. It's like, hey, wake up, guys. We got to get this going right now.
Yeah, he's trying to get them fired up, get them ready to go, and hopefully this strikes a nerve with all the guys and they can get it rolling here. And they're going to go with that number one line straight out of here. They're going to go number one line of Gormley, Peterson, and Draper. Brown and Diggison on the back end. See if Hope can get a quick one here and get right back in this game. Draper wins the faceoff back to Peterson. Gives way to Brown. Brown quickly up to Gormley, who's checked there by Adrian, and Adrian will take it away. But they'll turn it over to Diggison. Diggison battles with it in the neutral zone. Yeah, boxed out his guy just like basketball. Oh, and we got a chance here. Diggison with it. Oh, he whiffed on the rebound.
Oh, so close.
Really close. Good individual effort there by Diggison, but got the shot and almost got his own rebound, but ended up whiffing on it. So here's Brown with it. Pace of play has significantly increased here out of that timeout. Diggison will chip it off the glass for Gormley, and Gormley will get it deep. Controlled there by Adrian. Adrian will try to take it away. Gormley giving chase. Makes him reverse it. Adrian will try and break out of the zone. Oh, big hit there by Wiederhof. Might have been an elbow. Looks like he got away with it. Fall with the shot. Ramps up off the Adrian stick and out of play. So out of that timeout right there, looks like that that talking to really did strike a nerve with the Hope players. They really picked up the pace of play. Were tape-to-tape passes all over the ice. Really good showing there. Hopefully we can put one in the back of the net here.
Absolutely. That's what we need to do right now. And there's another call.
Well, looks like somebody is just a little too eager on that face-off. So we'll set it back up and redo things here. Stenstrom with the draw. Wins it back to his defense. Shot on goal kicked aside by the Adrian goalie. Monez with it here on the boards. He'll just dump it deep. No Hope players there to be found, so Adrian will take it now and break out of their own zone, but it's just chipped out for Neuenhuis, who will dump it right back into the Adrian zone. Evan Fall battling for it in the corner with a couple of Adrian defenders. Stenstrom will go try to help him out, but ends up just circling around. Wiederhof with it at the point as it comes loose. He's checked there. Puck almost comes out, but Stenstrom will keep it in. Good pinch there by Wiederhof to keep the puck in the zone, but eventually squeaks on out for Monez. Monez back into his own zone. He's chased there by Adrian. Tries to get it to Jay Neuenhuis, who has it taken away by the Adrian man. Shot right off the dome of Austin Kane. See if he can shake that off, and looks like he does. Gets the puck out to Pinto, who will dump it deep for the Adrian goalie.
Oh, he tried to go after it. Could not get a good grasp on the puck. Pinto.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Pinto really going hard there on the forecheck. A nice pass there to Michaud. Michaud gets it on net. That puck was deflected and sat in the slot for a second, cleared by Adrian. Digison trying to find a man. He's got, looks like Huffer. Huffer tries for Pinto, intercepted by the Adrian player there, number 5, and they'll chip it back down into the neutral zone for Keegan Brown. Adrian with it again. Uh-oh, look out here. They had it in the slot for just a second, but Hope was able to recover. Puck back behind Austin Kane now. Out in front, another goal. Hope is just scrambling, running around their zone like chickens with their heads caught off on defense, and they're going to pay here. So that'll bring it to 4-0 Adrian, just really taking advantage of every opportunity they've gotten tonight. So really unfortunate for the Dutchman. I don't think Austin Kane is playing badly by any means. He's in the right position. Just a lot of good shots taken by Adrian, finding holes in his stance there.
I think he should find those holes that they're using on him and block and just know that they're going to try to shoot for those weak spots.
Well, a lot of times when you get somebody as, I'm not going to call Austin Kane short by any means. He's probably taller than me, but a smaller stature goalie like himself, a lot of times the up high will have a lot of holes up there. So I'm sure he's worked on his glove and his blocker quite a bit. Usually the smaller goalies are good with the pads naturally, but tonight, just, sometimes you have an off night, but I don't think it's one of those nights for Austin Kane. I think Adrian's just really hot with their shots here. So Adrian will flip it out of their own zone here for Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis tries to reverse it, but just ends up turning it over to Adrian. Gets it back, round for Wiederhoft. Nice breakout here. Gormley whiffs on the pass. Tough break there for Garrett Gormley. Had a man streaking up the wing, but couldn't find him. Adrian will cycle it deep. Looks like Wiederhoft in there after it. He's checked. Leaves it there for Draper. Draper's got all the time in the world. He'll try to advance it. Finds Gormley on the
Gormley has
saucer.
To go all the way. That's no good.
So good chance there for Garrett Gormley. Nice pass there by Draper. It's a nice sauce there out to center. Looks like we're going to have a hold on Adrian, so Hope is going to go to the power play here. And once again, Garrett Gormley kind of making something out of nothing here and drawing the penalty, see if Hope can get a goal, get on the board, and get this train rolling here. So like we said, Hope's going back on the power play. It's going to be Peter Stewart, Cole Stenstrom, Max Moniz, Evan Fall, and Keegan Brown. For Moniz to get a shot here early, they might set it up for him. Open Stenstrom's going to get kicked out of the faceoff. Fall will tell Moniz to stay right where he is, try to win it back to him. They'll get it on to Brown. Brown, they'll play catch with it. Looking for the one-timer, not a good pass. So here's Brown with it. Got running that umbrella set up here on the power play. Stewart's looking for a man. One-timer is whiffed.
Lap shot way off there.
Yeah, whiffed on it by Stenstrom. Brown with it here. One-timer, ouch. That must have hurt right off the Adrian defender's foot. So Stewart with it now. Stewart's got a rocket too, so couldn't have felt good for number 9. Hope struggling with it here. Moniz got control. Errant pass there by Moniz, and Hope will have to regroup in their own neutral zone. Oh, nice little pass there from Stenstrom. Falls away. They got a 3-on-2. Moniz with the shot. Kicked aside by Adrian. Rebound comes out.
That's a goal! Let's go!
Looks
Good
like
touch.
that's going to be Gormley. Gormley came off the bench, went right to the net, and had a little present, early Christmas present waiting for him out there on the side of the net. So.
And a good Christmas present.
So Hope's power play goal there from Garrett Gormley going to end up with the score here 4-1. Hope's down, 10:30 remaining in this second period.
They still got 109 on the power play, or at least they did.
Right, yeah, that goal was scored, 109 left on the power play, so Adrian will be full strength here going forward, but good news for Hope. They saw one go in. Let's hope those floodgates open here, and we can get it going again.
should be able to build some confidence in them.
Yes, sir, as Diggison will take it now in his own zone. Looking for his another stretch pass to Gormley, but it's intercepted by the Adrian Bulldogs and dumped her right back in. Don't know if you guys could hear the PA announcer there, but Evan Fall with the assist on that Garrett Gormley goal as Adrian is offsides here. So momentum starting to take a turn in Hope's favor here halfway through the second period. Let's see if they can ride this wave and put another one in the net. Wouldn't you say that'd be a good thing, Tyler, huh?
Yes. With the build of confidence after the first goal, that has to start now. That momentum. They got to start whipping it into the net like they're like no one's business.
Yeah, like we know they can, right?
Yep.
I mean, we've seen a lot of high-scoring games here. Nobody says Hope's not out of it. They've put up 7 in a game, 8 in a game before, so
they can do it.
Yes, they can. As Wiederhoft will chase behind his own net, takes his defender down.
Aye.
Puck will squeak out there for Jay Neuenheis. Almost looked like football back there with Wiederhoft.
Yeah, I was about to say, number 23 was getting sticked by 2 Hope College defenders.
Big hit there.
All right. Dutch retain possession.
Yep, and Peter Stewart will take it there. He'll dump it in. So Stewart, Arndt, and DeVos out there for the Dutchman. Neuenheis and Diggison on the back end. Big hit there by Peter Stewart. Frees up the puck. Adrian will get it here. And they'll just chip it off the boards for Diggison, who's got it in the slot. Oh, he roofs it.
Goal, banks it off the top. Did you see that, Andy? Wow. I'm in awe right now.
I mean, great individual effort there by Elliot Diggison.
And it looks like there's an injury.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you saw it, but got some fans yelling here. So things heated up there after that goal. Diggison with a nice individual effort.
Evan Fall looks very angry right there as I saw him bend his back. And I don't blame him.
Well, here, I don't know if you saw it, Tyler, but after that goal, after that nice individual effort by Diggison, number 6 or 5, couldn't tell exactly. Looks like number 6 there in the box, but went after Evan Fall there, laid a nice hit on him, and after a whistle, that's going to be illegal. So he'll head to the box. Most likely a 5-minute major. We'll see. But yeah, back to that goal by Diggison. Just a great individual effort. He kind of took it himself and got it. Waited long enough for the Adrian goalie to get out of position and just roofed it up there. Off the crossbar, bar down. Really nice shot there by Diggison. And it looks like the Adrian player is going to head to the locker room.
Yep, I see him heading right off. You do not get to get too physical there, bud. You know?
Well, I mean, especially after the whistle, after Hope's been taking the momentum here, scored a goal, and he just couldn't keep his emotions in check. Laid a really big hit on Evan Fall there, and he's going to pay for it. So Hope's going to be on the power play for 5 straight minutes. They can score as many goals as they want. So 8:52 remaining here in the second period. This is just what Hope needed to get back in this game. A goal and then, a 5-minute major penalty. They're going to be up a man for quite a while, so we'll see if they can set it up and score a couple goals here.
That's what they got to do. That build of energy has to lead to that. Those points come in.
Yeah, and as we wait for the refs to sort it out here, Hope will be able to prepare for their upcoming power play. So that'll bring the score to Hope. The ejection for the hit on Evan Fall after that goal. And they're going to come right out with the big guns. They're going Gormley, Draper, and Peterson here. All 3 guys with the ability to put the puck in the net.
scores enlisted right now.
Here we go. Diggison will take it back into his own zone, try to set things up for this power play. He's got Draper. Here they come. Draper will find Gormley. Gormley up for Brown. Brown back to Gormley. Fakes the one-timer back to Brown.
They just need to take their
time. And Draper will get up there.
And find that good shot.
Exactly. They got plenty of time. No need to rush here. Rebound off that Keegan Brown shot is controlled there by the Adrian goalie and held onto for a face-off. But yeah, no need to rush. Like you said, at 4 minutes, 33 seconds left in this power play. No need to rush. Take your time, get a good shot, and hopefully put it in the back of the net. There's a quick shift there from the number 1 line. It's going to be Stenstrom, Moniz, and Fall here to continue this power play. Stewart and Wiederhoft on the back end. Stewart with that rocket of a shot. Let's see if he can get one off here. And there he is. Oh, nice shot there. I thought he had it, but great save by the Adrian goalie. Wiederhoft looking for the one-timer to Stenstrom. Rebound comes out. Cleared by Adrian. And they'll chase it.
Put his foot down to slow down the puck, if you noticed that.
Right.
Just thought I'd point that out.
Yeah, and here comes Moniz. He's got Stenstrom with him. Oh, and Evan Fall almost with the rebound there. As Adrian will take it out. Evan Fall tries to dangle around the defender unsuccessfully. Here's Stewart now. Picking up his buddy's slack. He'll take it around the net. Stenstrom over to Wiederhoft. They'll try to set up the power play. Wiederhoft to Stewart and back to Wiederhoft. Behind the net to Evan Fall. Looks like he's taking his time here. 3.5 remaining on the power play. That puck is cleared down for Austin Kane, and he'll let his line mates change. Stewart will take it behind his own net.
He's looking for that one person to give it to.
Well, Diggison has the puck bounce on him. Not a good break. But they'll be able to recover. Diggison on that last goal, so see if he can spark his team right once again and put another one in the back of the net here. Nice stretch pass there to Gormley. Gormley's got a man one-on-one. Goes around him. Oh, nice shot, but it's kicked away.
So close. Just so close.
Yeah, great shot there by Gormley. Here he is with it once again. He'll leave it on for Keegan Brown, who shoots it. It's deflected and up and into the netting. And the refs will signal that it's going to stay inside. Looks like it went off an Adrian player or the goalie. So good news for Hope. 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining on that 5-minute major power play. And they'll have a face-off in their offensive zone. Draper to take it. Got Gormley on the point here. That's interesting. Usually he's a winger.
Well, I think they're doing that there, Andy, because he's, we talked about him being the sniper of this team. He's able to get the goal by surprise. So I think he's going to try to do something unexpected here.
Try to find a different launch point for that shot, I guess. Here's Peterson with it. Couldn't get through the Adrian defense. Brown will take it behind his own net. Wait for his guys to set up. They'll give way to Diggison. Diggison sauces it over to Gormley. Hops over his stick. But he'll recover in the corner. And they should be able to set up the power play here. Yep, Gormley gets out of the corner. He's got Peterson looking for a one-timer. Gives it to Brown instead. Brown will take it. He's on to Draper. Draper to Diggison behind the net. Diggison tries to go backdoor out to Peterson, but that's not going to work out. Peterson on the goal line over to Draper. Draper with the shot, and it's deflected wide. Comes all the way back out into the Hope zone. Keegan Brown will chase. Hope will change. And Keegan Brown sees that, and he'll just wait behind his own net, let everybody get set up and ready to go. Give it on to Moniz. Moniz to Stenstrom, back to Moniz. And Moniz will just skate right around those guys and take it right into the zone. Finds Stenstrom here at the top of the circle. Moniz wants to shoot, and he whiffs on it.
Puck almost hit the ref in the Hitting his face mask right there.
Yeah, as a referee in hockey, you always got to be on your toes, always got to keep your head on a swivel looking for that puck. Stewart will take it here. It's closed in on by the Adrian D, and that poke check will send it out to the neutral zone. Wiederhof with it. Nice play there by Stenstrom with his feet. Tries to find Moniz. I don't know how that wasn't icing, but it wasn't. They must have said it got turn around there. Wait for his mates to get set up. Here's Evan Fall. Checked by Adrian, taken away. And that shot is blocked by Wiederhof, sent to the corner.
Wiederhof showing no mercy on defense.
Yep, as Stenstrom will take it now. He's 1-on-3, so he'll just dump it in. 6 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Hope ended up not getting any goals on that 5-minute major. Lots of shots, but no goals. That might come back to hurt him. Keegan Brown will chip it out. That's going to be offsides if they touch it. Yeah. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Hope zone as Adrian was offsides. That line of Huffer, Michaud, and Pinto out there for the Dutch. Pinto tripped up off the face-off. Looks like that's going to result in an icing. So puck will come back down into the Hope zone again. Just to the left of Austin Kane. 3:26 remaining here in the second period. Lots of opportunities for Hope so far, but just 2 goals here. As Pinto.
Whoa, that was a loud slam right there.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have another power play here on that hit on Pinto.
Side.
Yeah, it's going to be hooking. Hope will go to the power play once again. So lots of power play time for Hope in this period. They've been able to get a couple goals, but for the most part have really struggled putting that puck in the net. So with 3 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here in this second period, Hope's going to go to the power play. Peterson, Draper, and Diggison up front for the Dutch. Gormley and Brown on the back end. As you mentioned earlier, Tyler, Gormley with that nice shot. Looks like they're trying to get him set up for a one-timer here on the point.
Very much so.
See if they can set that play up, and yep, goes right back to Gormley. So he's going to run the point here. Is that one-timer? Fake one-timer? Nope. Oh, he tried that time. Just wide of the net. Draper goes out to Brown. Brown back to Draper. Kicks it with his feet. Gives it down low to Diggison. Diggison tries to sauce it out in front for his mate, Peterson, but not able to get it done. Here they try to find Gormley on that weak side point here. Oh, bad pass.
Loses it.
Well, bad pass there by Keegan Brown. Gormley's a righty, not a lefty. He might be used to having a lefty over there on that point with him. So Brown will set up behind his own net, gives way to Gormley. Gormley back to Brown. Brown with it here. He's checked by Adrian. Uh-oh, Adrian's going to have a 2-on-1, but Hope's able to recover and take the puck away.
They got to take
Gormley.
That power play right now, Andy.
Gormley's got a man on him. Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, halfway through this power play again, they got lucky, got another one, and haven't really been able to control the pace of play here. So Diggison tries to stretch past to Moniz, but it goes off the ref's leg. And it'll go there for Wiederhof. Wiederhof's got it down low. He's got his man Stenstrom up top to the point. We'll send it over to Stewart. Stewart over to Wiederhof. Wiederhoft over to Stenstrom, back to Wiederhoft looking for a shot, but the puck was rolling. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Wiederhoft now gives it to Stewart, but it's taken away. Very lackadaisical effort there on the power play by Hope. 10 seconds remaining on that power play as Adrian controlling the pace of play here. Oh, getting a little chippy over there in the corner. But Hope's able to get it out and get it on to Evan Fall. So Adrian's back at full strength. We'll play 5-on-5 for the remainder of this period. 1 minute, 6 seconds remaining. And Adrian will have it in their own zone. Oh, nice move there by Evan Fall, but ends up turning it over. Adrian with it now behind their own net, or behind the Hope net, I should say. Michaud checks it there. Michaud will get it back. Tries to chip it out of the Hope zone, but it's kept in by Adrian. Moniz with it now. Nope, that's Huffer, my bad. Huffer with a big hit. And he's going to get penalized. Look, I don't know about that one, Tyler. I don't know about that one. Looked clean to me. Oh. Looks like Adrian's going to get the penalty. My apologies. I thought they called the penalty there on Huffer for that hit.
Fans are yelling at the refs right now. They're not too happy for some odd reason.
The shot off here soon. They've got it to Keegan Brown. That's chipped. Oh, just wide of the net. Off of Peterson. And we'll head to the break here. Adrian 4, Hope 2. We'll see you when we come back. Hope will be on the power play at the start of the third period. behind his own net. Oh, puts the brakes on, and the Adrian forward went flying right past him into the boards. Going to result in an icing here.
Well,
and it'll come all the way back down into the Hope zone. Here, Adrian 4, Hope 2.
Let's see if Hope can use
early here in this third period. Oh, nice little chance here for Hope. Diggerson wide of the net.
And talk about early, the second period, they were getting good shot attempts off, but none of them were going through. They got to make it look better right now.
Yeah, they got to capitalize on their opportunities, that's for sure. Oh, pass in front there. Oh, he scores!
That's a goal! We were right, Andy.
Yeah, there's Gormley. Another power play goal for Hope. And at 4-3, they're right back in this thing. Found Gormley on the back door, and Gormley was able to capitalize there. So quick start for Hope here. We'll get it back into the zone, but Adrian will take it away and chip it right out. And there's Monez there to take it away, and he'll dump it right back in. Controlled there by the Adrian goaltender. On to his defenseman. Monez had it for a second, but wasn't able to keep control of the puck. It's kicked aside by Kane, and on for Neuenhuis, who battles for it in the corner. Stenstrom will give way. Back to Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis tries to reverse it, but only an Adrian player from the point of Adrian. If you got back to us late for the third period, Hope scored on the power play very quickly here in this third. It was a goal by Garrett Gormley. And that battle will result in Brown taking it out and passing it on to Stewart, who will just dump it into the Adrian zone. Nice little play there by Adrian. Sent Austin Huffer flying into the boards. Adrian's got a chance here. Pass across is just out of the reach of his line mate. Adrian with the shot. High and wide and into the netting.
Tried to make it look good, but it looked awkward.
Yeah, I think it must have got tipped there, would be my guess. Yep, it did, so puck will stay in the Hope zone. Draper will take the face-off for Hope. He wins it to Neuenhuis. Tosses it back behind his own net to Wiederhoft. Wiederhoft to Peterson. Peterson tries to get it back to Draper, but he's checked, and Adrian will take that puck right away from him. Adrian with it now. Long stretch pass in for number 14. Is too hot to handle, and that'll just go right into the Hope zone. Neuenhuis is checked into the boards behind his own net, and Adrian will retain control of this, as the pass will result in Gormley and Peterson 2-on-1 here. Trying to tie the game up. Gormley, he scores!
And we have a tie game, folks. Let's go.
Yeah, well, that good, nice defensive play there. Got a stick in the passing lane, and it ended up right on Gormley's stick. He shuffled it up onto Peterson. Peterson found him in the slot, and Gormley put it home. So there he is, Garrett Gormley again, once again putting the puck in the net for the Dutchman, and we're going to have a tie game here after the Dutchmen were down 4-0 early in the second. They've come back, and with 17 minutes remaining in this game, it'll be 4-4.
They got to actually win this thing now, Andy.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see
no
for sure.
No questions, no ties. It's time to for them to get going.
Yeah, and Adrian looks like they're getting a little frustrated out here. I saw a couple lunges for hits, so keep an eye on that.
Those power play advantages, that'll definitely get them the 5th goal.
I think you're right. Get a good chance at least. That faceoff is won by Adrian and dumped into the game. Dumped into the Hope zone.
Chip shot.
Gormley from Peterson at 2:47, says the PA announcer, as Evan Fall takes a spill on that shot and he'll slide into the boards. He's going to be okay, though. Number 10 better watch out for that blue line. He just tripped over it. And this puck is on for Moniz. Moniz with it now. Dangles around. The shot is wide, though. Nice little move there by Max Moniz. Toe drag into the wrist shot. Just wide of the net. So Adrian's going to have to touch up off sides. Yeah. You know, Hope really has picked up the pace of play after that after that timeout Coach Van Timmerman took there in the second period. They've really taken that personal and really played well since then. Nice pinch there by Draper to keep the puck in the zone. Peterson will chase now. Adrian reverses it, frees up some space for the D-man. Puck out to the neutral zone for Wiederhoeft. Wiederhoeft battling for it on the sideboard, right in between the two benches. A little miscommunication there, couldn't find the puck, and Adrian ended up taking it out. With ice, slammed into the boards, but able to get it deep. Adrian, the nice little breakout there, but they're going to regroup and go behind their own net instead. Fumbled with it, DeVos! Oh, nice little move there by Cole DeVos.
5-4, touch up by 1.
Yeah, well, the Adrian defender trying to take it out of the zone ended up losing an edge and spinning out of control. DeVos was right there and able to keep under composure with the nice little dangle there and ended up putting it home. So after being down 4-0, Hope now with the lead 5-4. What do you think, Tyler?
Oh, that is the biggest comeback I have seen Hope do this season. Coming back from a low lead of 4-1 to making it 5-4. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Coach momentum really on Hope's side right now.
Got to their heads, and they picked it up, built that confidence. Bam.
Adrian parents not happy at all. Little chirping back and forth. So, see if can keep it under control, though. Adrian will take a timeout here. We'll have a break. So Adrian will talk things over, try to stop the bleeding. Hope trying to step on the throat here and put another one in before Adrian. So 15 minutes remaining here out of this timeout. Hope 5, Adrian 4. It's been quite the third period so far. Hope scored twice already. It's Gormley from Peterson on the 2-on-1, and Cole DeVos with the turnover there by Adrian. Little dangle and put it in with his backhand. So Hope will dump it in here. Good play there by Stewart. He's found Huffer. Huffer with it now. The shot on goal. It's controlled by the goalie for Adrian. So this is the Hope team we know and love here. After
absolutely.
After a rough start here, they've been able to pick it up and find each other and put the puck in the back of the net. Most of this third period, I mean, has been controlled by the Dutchman. I don't know if Adrian has been in the Hope zone yet at all. So we're going to get a penalty here to Adrian again. That shot by Neuenhuis is controlled by the goalie, and a little scrum there in front.
Fight going on.
So the ref came in there very aggressively, took out the Adrian play. And that's the most aggressive tackle I've seen by a ref.
The Adrian player's resisting right now. He doesn't want to be. Wow, this is the most intense thing I've seen. Number 24 does not want to get off the ice.
So number 24 for Adrian will slam the door on his way out, might get extra time. So that's a couple of ejections here tonight, both to Adrian. So we heard the game was chippy last night. It looks like it's carrying over into tonight, and the refs here in Holland are not going to accept that kind of behavior from a road team in Adrian. So other than that first 5-on-3 penalty that Hope had that resulted in an Adrian goal, Hope's really been able to keep their emotions in check here tonight. Something that's hurt them in the past, but they've learned from it, and they'll be able to keep this going moving forward. And this lead right now, they're going to go on the power play once again, so things are looking up for Hope College here.
Number 24 is long gone, folks. You won't be seeing him again for the rest of this game.
You got that right.
Team captain's having a talk here with the refs.
Yeah, they're trying to get things sorted out. There might have been a penalty on Hope, too, there in that scrum. All right, so we're finally back here.
That took a while, long enough.
Yeah, it took a while to sort all that out. So after that, it looks like we're going to have a couple Adrian players in the box and one Hope player, but Hope will be on the 5-on-4 power play. Shot there by Peterson is deflected wide. Peterson behind the net. He'll sauce it out to the point for Gormley. Gormley to Brown. Brown over to Draper. Running that power play well here. Leave it for Brown. We'll switch places. Diggeson down deep. Pass out in front for Peterson. Just got his stick on it. Wide of the net. Diggeson behind the net here. He'll take it out. Gives it on for Brown. Brown to Peterson. Peterson, looking for a man in front. That was Draper, and it just hopped over his stick and down into the Hope zone. Nice little move there by Diggeson to go around the Adrian defender. Sauces it up to Gormley. Gormley to Draper. Draper's got it on the wall. Draper will give way to, looks like Wiederhof coming off the bench. And he'll go change. Wiederhof with the point now. To Gormley. Gormley's got 2 tonight. Diggeson. Diggeson back to Gormley. Too far out of his reach. Really lazy pass there. Uh-oh. Hope better watch out. Adrian with the turnover here. Shots wide. Comes right back out into Kane's lucky and fortunate that no Adrian players were there at that point. So bouncy boards here at Griff's Ice House West, I guess. Puck will come all the way back down to Austin Kane. So 26 seconds remaining on this power play for Hope College. They're up 5-4 with 13 minutes remaining in the third period. So sloppy play there will end up in a Adrian goalie freezing of the puck. We'll have a face-off here. Looks like Hope's going to change. Going to send out Gormley, Peterson, and Draper. Try to step on the throat of that fence here. Try to put another one in. 13 seconds remaining in this power play. It looks like it might be over. But Wiederhof with it at the point. They got to get a shot soon if they want a power play goal. Gormley shoots it right off the shin pads of the Adrian defender. Luckily, Keegan Brown was there to back him up. So Adrian with it behind their own net. They're full strength now. Adrian turns it over to Austin Kane, who gives it back to Keegan Brown, who turns it over in the neutral zone to Adrian. Adrian. Brown will...
Oh, Gormley took a hard hit, and he's going to get back up.
Yeah, really weird play there. Keegan Brown just chipped it out. Gormley jumped to catch it in the air and was hit from behind by Adrian. So good defense there by Keegan Brown. And that pass for Monez is a little too soft. So Adrian will take possession. They'll dump it in. Keegan Brown will chase after it. To Adrian. Ooh, he lost an edge and slammed right into the boards. Looks like he's okay, though. So Adrian with it now on the sideboards. Ooh, Adrian, number 12, nice little move, but his shot is wide. Adrian controls it now behind the Hope net. They throw it out in the slot for the defenseman. Can't handle it. And he'll just dump it in. That pass out in front is deflected by Hope's Keegan Brown and taken there by Max Monez, who shoots it right out to the point. Adrian will keep it in there and control. Adrian still with it. Finding their point man. Shot is wide. That'll come out for Evan Fall, who takes it right back into his own zone. Nice little move there. And that's going to be a high stick on Adrian if they touch it, and yep, they will.
And there's another fight.
Yeah, a little extracurricular activities here.
I did not see that coming there.
Well, Fall gave him a little bump after the whistle, and they didn't like that very much, so a little bit of face washing going on here. My guess will be both guys will head to the box here pretty quick, or nobody will. Yep, they're going to send Pinto
Both to the box there, Andy?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to send Pinto and number 16 to the box after that one. And like I said, you know, it's going to be both of them or neither of them. So probably a good call by the refs there. Try to keep this game under control. There's been 2 ejections already, so. So after those coincidental minors and the high stick, looks like the puck is going to come down into the Adrian zone. Hope's going to have a face-off here. And they'll play 4-on-4. Face-off won by Adrian. And dumped into the zone. So Diggison will chase it here. 4-on-4 hockey with 11 minutes remaining in the third period. Diggison turns back. He'll go behind his own goal line. Oh, puck taken away there by Adrian. Better be careful. Oh, Diggison gets it back, and he'll battle in the corner. He'll give way to his partner, Keegan Brown. Back to Diggison. Diggison will go back to Brown. Don't really know what Hope's strategy is here, but Gormley will put an end to that play and catch behind the goal line, and Keegan Brown will take it into the Hope zone. That shot.
Very close on that shot.
Right, just ticked off the helmet of the Adrian goalie and headed up into the netting. So we'll have a face-off deep here, and Hope try to get another goal here with 10 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the third. Evan Fall to take the draw for Hope. It's like somebody out of position on that face-off, so they'll redo it here. Face-off one back to Jay Neuenhuis. He'll just wrap it around the boards. Really aggressive play there by the Adrian goalie, and Hope will get the possession back. Finds Monez just over the net.
Very close. Chipped it, had it going towards the goal, just missed.
Yeah, it was an awkward stick position there for Monez to try to put a shot on, but I think he did the best he could and just ended up going just wide. So Adrian with it now. The shot on goal is snagged by Kane, and
another
Adrian
fight.
Clips Kane in the face as he skates by. Evan Fall
standing up for his teammate.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
I don't blame him for that.
I don't either. I'd do the same thing. So the refs might have another little skirmish to figure out here. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see here if they send an Adrian guy to the penalty box for that hit on Kane. Nope, looks like everything's gonna be okay, and he'll have his punishment be that hit from Evan Fall after the whistle there. So Hope wins the face-off back to Wiederhoeft. Reverses behind his own net, can't handle it though, loses control, and it's taken away by Adrian, but given right back to Austin Huffer, I believe. And Huffer will take it, but he's checked, and Adrian will take control. 2-on-2 opportunity here. Go around their own net. Adrian has it in the corner. Bad angle shot, kicked aside by Kane. Oh, big hit there. Huffer was able to keep his feet though, and get the puck deep as he did it. So Adrian will take it up the boards. Looks like Adrian had too many men on the ice there, but nobody was in play, so they're okay. Hope gets it deep, played there by the Adrian goalie. Nice pinch there by Gormley to keep the puck in. So Gormley and Peterson will battle for it. Gormley out with it, looking for the hat trick, just wide. Draper with a nice play to get it on to Diggison. Diggison loses control, gets it back. Tries to dump it, and puck will head out of play. So Gormley there looking for the hat trick. Haven't seen that out of a Hope player this year. So that would have been nice, but he just missed the net there. And Hope will have a face-off here. Both teams back to 5-on-5. It'll be Brown and Diggison on the back end for Hope. Stenstrom, Fall, and Moniz there up front. Face-off won by Adrian, taken behind their own net. Nice little breakout there for Adrian. Hope will swarm in the neutral zone, though, and Diggison will take it away. Diggison taken down, might have been a dive. Yep, they're going to let that one go. Didn't look like there was a lot of contact there, so Diggison, fortunate to not get that diving penalty that there is in the NHL these days. Looks like we're going to be offsides here. We'll have a face-off just outside the Adrian zone here. Koldevos wins another face-off. Neuenhuis will get it deep, but Adrian will control it there. Pass is wide and taken on by Huffer. He'll try to dump it in, and Adrian will control it behind their own goal line. Chipped off the glass and out of the zone by Adrian, as Wiederhof will sauce it up to Peter Stewart. Stewart takes it wide.
Let's see what Stewart's got in him yet.
Yeah, tried to pull the spinorama there, wasn't able to retain control of the puck. So Adrian with a nice breakout here. They're on the rush. Nice shot. Trying to go 5-hole. Kane kicks it aside and handles the rebound attempt as well. Neuenhuis with it behind his own net. He cycles it deep for Stewart, who gets it onto Gormley, and he'll try to find...
Right into the fans. Yikes.
Yeah, and he tried to chip it off the glass out to Huffer, but a little too high. Fortunate, nobody's sitting in the front. Nobody's sitting in the front 5 rows here, so nobody got hurt there on that puck flying into the stands, but for a second there I thought it might come right up at us.
That would hurt. That would hurt, Andy.
Yeah,
getting a puck in the head.
Yeah, not a good thing for sure.
No way I want that happen. No way am I wanting to go to the hospital tonight.
That's the goal. Not go to the hospital tonight.
All right, number 29. With it, gets hit.
But he's hit by Wiederhof. Wiederhof laying the body here. That pass is... Oh, nice block there by Peterson. What a play. What a play there by Austin Peterson, laying the body on the line, and then the audacity to, or the awareness, I should say, to use his stick to finish the job. So Hope will have it in their neutral zone, and Keegan Brown will dump it deep. So Adrian now behind their own net. They'll go D to D. Chip it off the boards, but Diggison's there to pinch. That shot.
It's a goal! 6-4. Your Dutch up by 2.
Wow, I didn't even see where that puck... I didn't even see that shot go. I knew somebody shot it, but looked like it must have went wide, and Draper was in the right place at the right time. Picked it up, took it out in front, and buried it. So Hope takes a 2-goal lead with 6 minutes remaining in this third period. That goal scored by number 3, Riley Draper, the junior from North Muskegon. So Adrian wins that face-off. They'll have it here.
And there's going to be a trip call.
I think you're right there. It's going to be tripping. Oh, not a penalty you see every day. They're going to call a knee. So knee.
Number 12 flopped in, just boink on his back.
Yeah, I didn't think he stuck his knee out there. It's an interesting call there by the official, but it kind of has been one-sided. Lots of Adrian penalties, not a lot of Hope penalties, so I don't blame him for trying to keep it a little even. But I think the damage is done. Hope really taking advantage of all their opportunities here from the second period on. So Adrian now on the power play. Adrian will control it down here in their own zone. Box set up by Hope. Pinto and DeVos on the top. Keegan Brown and Wiederhof on the bottom. So nice clear there by Cole DeVos. He's been a key part of Hope's success tonight. Getting a little chippy there. Yep, and Pinto and number 7 for Adrian are going to go to the box.
Pinto throws down his stick in rage.
Well, I mean, I don't care who started it. If you guys go back and forth like that, you're both going to go to the box, and that's just how it is. It doesn't really matter who started it, who finished it. You're going to go back and forth, you're both going to go to the box. So we'll have a face-off here, probably at center ice or at least in the neutral zone. Yep, looks like it's going to be at the neutral zone, just to our right here. We'll play 4-on-4 hockey, lots of ice. Or sorry, Pinto the only man going, or sorry, Adrian was on the power play before that, so coincidental minors will just keep it 5-on-4. Adrian will take it into the Hope zone, I should say. On to his mate, number 23, gets it out to number 10. 10 will toss it deep to 19. He's tripped up there by Diggison, and Wiederhoft will clear it from behind his own net. 5 minutes remaining in this third period. Hope up 6-4. And on the penalty kill as we speak. 53 seconds remaining in that power play for Adrian.
Tries to high stick it. Number 23 going full street style.
Ooh. Real heady play there by the Adrian guy. Oh, nice little, here comes Gormley.
Oh, just missed.
And Garrett Gormley had the breakaway there, looking for the hat trick. Decided to shoot instead of dangle. And the Hope goalie, or the Adrian goalie, my apologies, was up to the task. So lots of heads thrown back in the crowd here as Gormley looking for that hat trick. They wanted to see the senior get his third tonight, but he couldn't come through, so... But he's got enough time. 4.5 minutes remaining. You never know what can happen. So we'll have a face-off here in Hope's offensive zone. Be Wiederhoft, Stewart, Fall, and Moniz out there for the Dutchman. Peter Stewart will pinch and keep that puck in the Hope offensive zone. But it's given way to Adrian here as he'll try to break out. Adrian controls it in their own zone, taking their time. Looking for this stretch pass. It's intercepted by Wiederhof in a 3-on-2 opportunity. Looking for Moniz, couldn't get the shot off. Adrian gets it deep. So Hope is back to full strength, if you could hear the PA announcer here. And we'll be on the power play for the next minute and 20 seconds. Fall takes it.
It's go time for the Dutch.
You got that right.
Power play.
Yeah, see if we can put it away here early. Stewart at the point. Gives it on to Peterson. Back to Stewart. Stewart looks for Fall down low. Fall will walk it out. Finds Wiederhof backdoor. Gives it back to Stewart. One-timer to Stenstrom is just over the net. Stewart will be able to keep it in the zone, though. So he gives way to Fall behind the net. Fall looking for Stenstrom. Pass is blocked by Adrian. Fall looking for another shot. Waffle boarded aside by the Adrian goalie. Stewart battled for that, but lost it, and Adrian will be able to get it deep. 3 minutes remaining in the game, 30 seconds remaining in this power play for Hope College. So Peterson with it now. We'll try one last rush here on this power play. We got Draper. Draper will get it deep. According to the ref, it was offsides. So they'll have to touch up, and Adrian will take it out and into the Hope zone. That penalty on Adrian is going to be over in about 2 seconds, and both teams will play 5-on-5. 2 minutes, 26 seconds remaining in this third period. Hope will shoot it down the ice, and that'll be an icing. So after the start we had, Tyler, it's been a nice game.
Yeah, big comeback.
After halfway through, that timeout by Coach
amazing.
Van Timmerman, you know, he knows his team, he knows what they need. So apparently they just needed a talking to there in the middle of the second. So Adrian with it here, kind of scrambling in front of the own net.
For a goal. They're in desperate need for a goal.
They are. They're going to try to do anything. Probably see a pulled goalie here in the next 30 seconds or so. Say get possession. Hope's job will be not to let him do it. So goalie for Adrian looking at the bench here. They're going to try to set something up before they pull him, though. And good thing they didn't, because Wiederhof just stole it, and he'll get it on to Arndt.
Almost slipped. Oh, a little bit of a chip skirmish right there. I mean, that was Wiederhof who almost slipped. They got it to that little skirmish.
Yeah. Well, here's Nieuwenhuis with it. He'll send it down deep for Arndt. Gives it right back to Wiederhof at the point with a shot, and it's blocked by Adrian. So Adrian here, goalie looking towards the bench. They're not going to pull him. And on the rush, it's off the side of the net. Good play there by Kane, and he recovers. Arndt with the nice block. Sliding out there to make sure that puck didn't find the back of the Hope's net. 1 minute remaining in the third period. In this game, Hope up 6-4. Still no pulled goalie for Adrian. Kind of confused by their tactics here. And that shot blocked by Evan Fall. This is going to be a hand pass on Adrian, yep. Puck will come all the way down. My apologies, puck will come right outside the Hope zone. It'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. 34 seconds remaining here in this game. Hope leading 6-4 after being down 4-0 halfway through the second. So, really strong effort. Nice comeback by the boys tonight. Able to get this weekend sweep of Adrian. That shot is gloved by Austin Kane and held on to for a face-off.
Oh, Alan was giving me the scoop. He's saying the refs are just not good tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, as referees, it's always a hard job. You know, I have a lot of respect for those who wear the stripes, and you know what? Sometimes you don't have your best nights. So.
And that's 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Dutch win 6-4. This is Tyler Windemuller and Andy Fortier signing out. You have a nice night, folks.